Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here and checking out my channel, watching my reaction videos, hopefully also some of my own music. In case you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notification bell so you never miss a post of mine. Currently, I'm posting 5 reactions a week. And I'm also working on my own project, which I will talk about more once it's closer to completion. In case you don't know who I am yet, I'm a music producer, composer, singer, songwriter, artist, vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys. Which brings me to one of the channel's favorites, AlipbaTa. Oh my god, I think we could make a whole week of just Alip because I get so many requests from you guys that I can't even keep up, and they all sound so freaking amazing. There's so many awesome covers that you were telling me about, and I'm like, oh my god, he did this, he did that. So maybe we should do like an Alip week. Should we do that? I don't know. In the comments below, let me know. I mean, I'm all for it. And his videos thankfully don't get blocked, so it's very stress-free for us reactors. And I really love and appreciate his talent so much. With no further ado, I want to review Pagebluk because it is one of his originals, and I think he deserves that we play one of his originals, you know? Tuning D, B, F flat, D, G, B, okay? I can't wait to hear it, and let's just check it out. With no further ado, Alip, Pagebluk. Wow. All I can say is, and I've said this so many times before, he makes that guitar just sing, right? You know, it reminds me a little bit of Led Zeppelin for some reason, with those complex notes and those slightly melancholy like undertones. Like there's something just really familiar going on and yet original, if that makes any sense. He's definitely a very classically trained, I feel, and I cannot get enough of him just like bang 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 hitting those strings and making them sound so amazing. They should be buzzing and they just sound amazing. I just love his technique and the harmonics. He's like the king of harmonics. Here we go. Okay, let's go back. Did you see that? What was that? Oh my god. That was beautiful. My god, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard from a guitar. That's outside of the fret. It's oh my god. It's, oh, seriously? What do you guys think? I've never heard that. Wow. Ooh, I love how it changes up now. Do you guys hear this? To me, it sounds like it's like angelic. It's a little sad, and it's very it's just beautiful. That's the way I can describe it. But I love how he's changing it up and playing like it sounds like he's playing more chords suddenly. But his finger picking is just absolutely the way he masters that, and then hitting that. Well, oh my God! It's like I've never heard anything like that. It's just so tasteful. It's so tasteful, and it really to me makes that song. But let's go back to what he's doing here. It's like interesting how so it's been like 2 minutes now, and he's been spending most of his time up in the upper register, and now he's moving further to the front, to the lower register, and I love how he's changing it up. It sounds very, again, it reminds me a little bit of like Zeppelin meets something else, which means it sounds kind of really classic and like, you know, but yeah. He's not even looking. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we say whoa one more time? This guy is absolutely insanely talented, and I just, he leaves me speechless. Because there's something so magical, and I know I'm repeating myself, but when he's just like playing, it's so magical to me. It's like I have not seen a guitar player who totally utilizes the entire guitar. He's playing all the way up there, and then he goes all the way down there, and goes back up there, and even like outside of the fret. I mean, who does that? You know what I mean? And the way he plays the guitar, to me, it's like he makes the guitar so the extension of his soul. That's what I was trying to say. It sounds like it's the extension of his soul. He's really giving us such a beautiful song that absolutely reflects his beautiful soul, because you can tell, right? You can tell by his playing that he's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? He just seems and sounds like a very sensitive, very aware, very in tune person, like a very generous, kind spirit person, and that reflects in his playing from what I'm hearing. Wow, that's all I have to say. I love, and that part is my favorite part, and I have not really heard anyone else do that. And again, the way he plays, he has his own style, and I really love that he's doing his own music as well as doing all the covers, and there's so many more covers to explore from him, so don't worry, I'm getting to them all. One at a time. So with that said, guys, what did you think of this song? I think it was just absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful, heartfelt song, and that also shows his ability to play and his technique, and at the same time he's just closing his eyes. He's just like doing it so effortlessly, like it's nothing. Thank you for watching this with me. There will be more Alip in the comments below. Let me know what you thought, and also what I have already a huge list, but always keep throwing them in there. And I will see you on the next one, and as always, I'm going to leave you with something positive and empowering. Follow your heart and fully embrace it, because when I see him play, I see passion, I see purpose, I see love, and I see just someone who's really just doing what his calling is. And a lot of people don't necessarily follow their calling. They follow the things that they think they have to do, that society tells them what they have to do, versus like, oh, if I could, I would be, a painter or a photographer or a singer. And instead, your family told you have to be a doctor, or you have to be, a teacher, and you can do all that. There's nothing wrong with it, but make time, make room for the things that you're also super passionate and excited about, because that's gonna feed your inner child and makes you happy, and we all want to be happy at the end of the day. So with that said, thank you, Alip. I love this song, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing, fantastic rest of the day, week, whatever day or week it is. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.